We never had the trickle down of of the tree. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. From NWA
10 different groups coming out
to Dre, and then the tree. We didn't have that.
You would think you being from Compton, man, Dre ain't never reached out or nothing.
No, Dre was cool. I talked to Dre. We've hung out a couple of times, but we've never got to the stage. Fuck it, Eiht, let's do some music.
Because Dre's tempo, I'm a big tempo person. Dre's tempo of his music is like a groove. Like, even though it's up in the 90 BPMs, it sounds a little bit slower. It sounds like 85. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And I think,
that's my shit.
Eiht riding because that's Eight's lane right there.
Yeah, that's my lane.
Eiht ride one of them type of tracks?
That would be perfect, actually.
That would have been fucking bananas. I know you mentioned Eazy Does It, right?
Yes.
In the mix of all this. Now, I definitely, for what Eazy-E represents the gangster rap, I definitely say you almost have to put him in that top 5. Mm-hmm. I don't know if sonically it matches up with those other.
I don't know, man. Eazy Does It. That album is.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite song up there. This is the stick up. Nobody move, nobody care. This is the stick
Nobody
up.
move.
Get face down.
Nobody move.
Nobody
Track
move.
number
I
2.
thought that was fucking crazy.
Dude, that's another one with MC Ren.
Mine's is Still Talking Shit.
Yeah, Still
Talking
Shit was
the first track.
There.
That was a crazy way. And being in Maryland, I was like, Compton, I thought they were from LA. They said Compton, Michigan. I was like, what are they doing? Like, who are these dudes? But that whole album, the thing I like about it,
that motherfucker was cracking.
First of all, it's incredible, but you got MC Ren is on it a lot, Eazy's on it a lot, but then Eazy's character, he's got the humor, he's got the voice, he's got, they got Miss Chalet, the girls talking like on radio and on We Want Eazy. They got all the stuff coming back and forth.
Easier said than done.
Easier said than done has one of my favorite my little sections of a rap ever. When he said, yo, I don't do dope, but I'm dope, not a dope, but I'm doper than anybody who tries to cope. And
you could tell Ren was writing that shit.
Dude, they told me Dre wrote that.
Dre wrote it?
That's what I was told by people there.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
What's
Dre
the one with
ain't no slouch from the microphone.
What's the one with they act like he doing the interview?
No More Questions.
And that motherfucker was crazy.
Dude, he's breaking down a robbery. Come on, man. Hey,
and hard, nigga.
And the song structure is so different. Like on No More Questions, he's doing the interview, and then he goes off and describes what the lady's asking him. He goes and talks about like, "Oh, I'm doing a robbery. Oh,
all the lights were out. Stepped in that nigga was
that shit was cracking. Especially the way the breakdown and the beat switch.
Dude. And then
drop out in there. So people leave. I got another trick
up my sleeve.
Step with pep to the back of the house.
All the lights is out.
That shit was hard as a motherfucker. They come in with the boom, boom.
That's what I'm saying. Like that album, Boys in the Hood is on there too, of course. The remix. But that album, I think it just showed it was super street, super gangster, super hard, but Eazy had such character and the humor, which I think anytime you're able to add some humor.
I think the pussy put it in the freezer, so I can always have
an on-hold skeezer. Come on, man. I was like, what? I was like, who is this?
He was motherfucking playing with him.
Yeah, and with the Yellow Man sample with the Nobody Move, Nobody Hurt. It was just... It brought in so much stuff coming right after.
Down, eyes wide, said, here's what I'm going to put
inside.
Grab it like a rabbit. That's what.
You know what, though? It was a lot of white folks playing that album, too, man.
And that album was the shit, man. It was the shit.
And until the controversy with Fuck the Police, that album was actually... It went gold before Straight Outta Compton. It came out before Straight Outta Compton, and it was platinum before Straight Outta Compton. It was a very big album. I think just the controversy.
Well, it kind of set everything up.
Absolutely. JJ Fad set it up, then Eazy-E set it up, and then NWA took it out the park.
That nigga was clever as a motherfucker.
Dude.
Like, I'm going to be in the group, and then I'm going to do my own solo. Fuck it. Let's get all this motherfucker.
And the cold thing
Let's
about
get
it, I
all
don't
this
know if he necessarily
motherfucker.
want- he
Let's
didn't
get
want
all
to be
this
in the group, did he?
motherfucking bread right quick.
And let's not also forget,
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average